students. Today we are going to learn image file formats. Before starting your point topic, I explain you the previous lecture video. Image editing. In previous lecture I already explained you image editing. Do you know students what is the meaning of image editing? Image editing means something change into your image. Just example, we are cropping image, we change the resolution of image, changing the size of image. So this is called a image editing. And in their image editing there are a different file formats. Let us we discuss image file formats. Image file format, it means your file saved with different file format like GIF, JPG and PNG. The three are a file format to save our image. Most images which use limited colors are saved in the PNG format. Most of the image use limited color to save the PNG format, and PNG files are of smaller size and hence quicker to download. So PNG file, if we save our image in PNG file, so it is very easy to download the image, and the size of PNG file format image is very small. Now let us we discuss GIF files. GIF files can be saved with a maximum of 256 color. GIF file can be saved with maximum 256 color. It means this file format save with 256 color. 256 colors. Due to the small file size, it is widely used format for image on the internet. Due to GIF file format size is small file, so due to small file the people are easily use the format of GIF. Now let us we discuss JPG file format. So JPG file format supports million of colors. JPG file supports million of colors. So hence photographs are best saved in JPG format. It means JPG supports millions of colors. JPG supports millions of colors. So it is very best file format to save our photographs. And GIF save maximum 256 color. So which one is best from 3? GIF, JPG and PNG. Which one is best file format? So JPG is best file format to save a photographs. Between Jyoti and Moj. Jyoti say, I am curious to know how a computer save an image. It means I am very excited to know how computer save an image. Means how the computer save our image. How does it remember the colors and shape in an image? I am curious to know. It means I am very surprised to know. Moj say, a digital image, whether it is a photograph or any type of graphics, is composed of million of pixel. It means your photographs composed on a pixel size. A pixel, do you know what is pixel? So a pixel is a teeny dot of color. A pixel is a teeny dot of color, and it is the basic building block of a digital image. A pixel is a teeny dot of color. It means it is combined of small colors, and it is the basic building block of a digital image. So pixel is a teeny dot of color, and it is the basic building block of digital image. The more pixel an image contains, the sharper the image is. It means the more pixel contains, the image is very sharp. When you magnify an image, you can notice the details of the pixel. For example, you can easily see the figure. While storing such an image, the computer actually stores the information about which pixels are black and which are not. It means which pixels are black and which pixels are white. So this image use only one color, which is black. So here Jyoti say the lines look so zagged in the magnified image. I can't believe it. It is a circle. It is amazing that when we shrink the image size, we can see a smooth line. Moth say, observe the next two images carefully. Figure 2 and 3 show the same image with the both images are same but color is different. One is gray shaded and another is colorful pictures. So image 2 is a same image with gray shade, while figure 3 show it in a color image. In the magnified images, you can see various shade of color. It means you magnify your image, so there are a different type of color are displayed. Black color, white in color, blue colors and colorful color. So Jyoti say it is fun to see the magnified view of every image and observe the pixel present there. It is a very funny. Why it is very funny? Because you see your image in different color. So it is a very funny. Let's discuss pixel. Do you know, students, what is the meaning of pixel? So a computer screen is made up of a grid of several dots. So it's called a pixel. It's called a pixels. Your computer screen is made of a grid of a several dots. So it's called a pixel. Every pixel has its own address on the screen. It means every pixel has its own location on the screen. The address of a pixel is denoted using its x and y coordinates. All the address of the pixel is denoted with the use of x and yx. Do you understand, students, here? Each pixel also has the information about the color it is supposed to display. It means each pixel give you information regarding color. The greater the number of pixels in a given area, the sharper the image appear. It means you can increase your pixel, so this image is looking in very sharp image. Sharp means brighter. Moth say you are already familiar with the monitor resolution. You all are know the resolution of your monitor, resolution of your phone. So do you know the meaning of resolution? Resolution is means setting of your screen display. You can change the resolution. If you change your resolution is high, so your brightness is looking very high. If you change your resolution is low level, so your brightness is display in your low size. So an image is measured using its width and height in a pixel. It means your image measure means measurement of your image. Your image is measured using its width and height in a pixel. It means your image will measure with height and width of a pixel. Measure means mapna. So the resolution is always represent at the product of the width and height. So your resolution always represent with height and width. For example, here an image that is 2000 2048 pixel wide and 15,036 pixel is high has a resolution 2048 into 15,000 an image that is 2048 pixel wide and 1536 pixel is high has a resolution. Let us do a small experiment. So here I explain you your theory portion, and next lecture I show you the practical of empty paint. To student, do you know how we open a empty paint? So click on your start button and go to all program. Then after you go to accessory, and then after you open your empty paint options. Okay. So here let us do a small experiment. Open an image in a empty paint. Open your image in empty paint program and check its resolution, and then after you check your resolution. So from the menu bar you select image, scale, canvas. From the menu bar you select image, and then after you select scale, canvas. Then after you check the width and height of the image. Step 3. Now change the resolution by changing the height and width. Then after you change your resolution via height and width. Step 4. Observe the changes in the image now. Does it look blur? Can you see the pixel? Does the picture fit inside? You can see here in this picture. They just say we open an image of Jyoti's grandparents that has a resolution of 220 into 155. I just give you example of regarding resolution. I hope you all are see your video in your YouTube. Sometimes your query is, ma'am, video is not visible very properly. So that the time you can change from your YouTube resolution. What you change? Resolution, and you can change 480 pixel. Yeah, you can change 720 pixel. So your video and your content will be displayed in very bright. But you can change your resolution in low, means 120 pixel, so your video will not visible to you. and the text are from your video it is not visible. So I hope you all are understand how we change the resolution from a YouTube. And the next lecture I show you the practical of how we change the resolution of image with the use of empty paint. Here Jyoti say we change the resolution of the image 2000 into 1409. We have to use the slider to view the image. Now you can see here in this picture, the first picture is the resolution of 220 into 155 and the another picture is 2000 into 1409. So here something change. Look at here, the height and width also change here. At this resolution the image looks blurry and we can also see the pixel, so the image look like blur, and we can also see the pixel. Mode say now you know that when you increase the original resolution of an image, at some point the image start getting blur. It means you change the size of original image, you change the resolution of your original image, so your image start getting blur. Use an image at its original resolution for a sharp output either on a screen for printing. It means you can how do we print the image? They just say how do we print the image? It means how we print our image. Mo's reply to Tejas, you can use the print option in empty paint to print the image. With the use of print option, we can print our image. Since many times we open images using an image viewer, many times we are opening our image with image viewer. Let us explore the print option in one of the image viewer. So one of the image viewer, we print out our images. They just say I have opened the photographs of Jyoti grandparents in an image viewer. I open the Jyoti grandparents image in an image viewer. Mode say now click file, then step 2 print and select a printer. Here you can easily see this is the option of print. Okay. Mode say next let us look at the image setting option and the standard size that are available for printing. Here you can easily change your image size. Use a standard size 4 into 6 inch. Here you can easily change your image size. Mode say go ahead and find a size that suits your purpose and gives a clear image when print. It means the size of image it give a clear image. Shruti say 4 into 6 inch size is not such a good choice for printing our 220 into 155 pixel image. It means 4 by 6 inch size is not a good size of printing a image. So we have to choose 3 by 5 inch which gives a clear print preview. 3 by 5 inch is very useful for give us a clear print preview. Mode say yes. Before printing an image, try various size. Before printing your image, you can see your print preview and try a different size. You can also try the custom size. Click the preview button to see how your image will be printed. So before printing your image, first of all you check the print preview. It means before printing image, view. Print preview, it means before printing image, view. Then decide on a print size that gives you a clear picture for your purpose. Following are the guidelines: image resolution and maximum print size. Less than 640 by 480 resolution. The maximum print size, wallet size only 640 pixel by 480. So absolute largest size is 4 by 6. So this is your print size, 4 by 6. 1024 into 768 resolution. So image size is 4 by 6, and 1152 by 864 resolution. So your size is 5 by 7. 1600 into 1200, 1200. So your image size is 8 by 10. Now complete the college, take a printout and present it to your grandparents. So here your resolution topic are finished. You before printing your image, you check this type of resolution and you can print your images. Now I explain you how we change the image, how we editing image with the use of mobile devices. So this is your application Snapseed. What is Snapseed? Snapseed is one of the popular photo editing apps for Android device. Snapseed is a popular photo editing apps for Android devices. Images can be enhanced using the tools and filter of the app. Some basic steps of image editing using Snapseed are here. Today I explain you your steps how we use image editing with the use of Snapseed. The first step, opening a file. Step 2, editing the file using different tools and filters such as crop tool, text tool, black and white grayscale filter, and saving the edited files. So with the use of crop tool, you can cut your image. Text tool, with the use of text tool, you can write your image, write your text into image, and black and white grayscale is your image display. And then after, at last, saving the edited file. So steps 1, steps to open a file. How we open our file in Snapseed app. So first of all, in your phone you can install Snapseed app. So this is the icon of Snapseed app. Click on the icon and tap the screen to open a photograph or an image. Step 3, tap the folder that contains the image file you want to edit. It means select your file. If you want to edit, then you can select the image. Steps to crop an image using Snapseed. How we crop an image with the use of Snapseed. So step 1, the image is displayed on your app screen and tap the edited icon. Your image display on your app screen. So tap the edited icon and then after tap the crop tool. So this is your crop tool. Step 3, crop grids appear on the image. You can easily see in your image. At next lecture I explain with your practical. Crop grid appears on the image. Tap accept ratio for various resizing option. Step 4. Either select a given accept ratio or drag the handles or resize the grid. It means with the this is a, then in the your picture the four side is your corner, so it is called a crop drag handler. So with the use of drag handler you can resize the grid. Once you are satisfied with the crop size and tap, then last the unwanted part of the image is cropped. So yeah, in this picture you can easily see your unwanted part is cropped. Steps 1. Tap the save icon to store the edited image on your mobile devices. Step 2. Tap save option. This is your save option. You can easily save your file in your phone. The image is saved in your device. You can access it from your gallery. Steps to add text to an image. How we can edit a text in our image? So step 1. Open the image and tap the edited icon. First of all you open your image and then after you can click your edit icon. Step 2. Tap the text tool. Step 3. Double tap the screen to add a text. So here you can add your text. Step 4. Text box appears. To add a new text, delete the default text. So here you can delete the default text and add your new text. Step 5. Type the text and tap OK. Step 6. Here you can type your text and you can click OK options. Okay. Now step 6. The text appears on the screen. Resize and position the text. It means if you have put your text in upside, so you can drag your text with the drag handler and you can put into the upside. So the size of the text can be reduced by pinching on the touch screen. Use 2 fingers to rotate the text. If you rotate your text, so with the use of 2 fingers you can rotate your text. Here this is your last option. Option 4. Option 4. Changing the format of the text. Tap the color icon to view different color options. Step 2. Tap the opacity icon to view the slide bar. Now slide the handle of the bar to reduce or increase the opacity. Tap style to view different types of font style. Now swipe horizontally to select a style. You can select horizontal to change your style. And the last steps to apply black and white grayscale filter to an image. So step 1. Open an image and tap the edit icon. Step 2. Tap black and white filter and you save your image. So here you can see your image on black and white color. You can easily see your image. This is a black and white color. So here your theory portion and your chapter 3 are finished. Here your theory portion and chapter 3 is finished. Next lecture I show you practical of your chapter 3 and then after I explain you your worksheet. It means your exercise. I hope you all are understand. Thanks. Have a nice day.